next installment of our campaign. I apologize right now for myself. I am not feeling my best, but I will do my best to get everything as crisp as I can. But in the meantime, we have everyone here with us today. We have Josh, Elise, Kessie, Jessica, Kat, Evan, and myself. We are going to be starting our Eberron campaign, which is set within D&D 5e, and it is pretty much what do you guys call it? A steampunk. I don't think it really qualifies as steampunk.
Loosely
Loosely
steampunk.
steampunk.
Yeah,
Loosely.
loosely.
Brass punk.
World themed around heavy magic influences that also have a great deal of. Oh, hang on one second. I just noticed something. We may have been getting a bad echo there. But
Yeah, Madame Walrus says someone is echoing. Mm-hmm.
hang on one second. I need to check one thing. I apologize, everyone. There, that should be better. I apologize, everyone, for that. I would change some settings on the show and forgot to change them on the OBS as well. So, whoops. But now everyone should be hearing us. Everything should be going good. And hi to everyone.
Hi.
Is the echoing
Hello.
gone, by the way, everybody? Just checking.
Best as I can tell, yes.
So,
Seems good to me.
last week, we ended on a scene where everyone was. Hang on a second. There we go. All right, sorry, we had a minor glitch in the stream. But everyone was basically trying to escort a Warforge named Cole up to a rendezvous with what was supposed to be one of the sergeants of the City Watch. Cole apparently has information about crimes that are being committed in the lower city. Everyone is in Sharn. They can't hear me.
Seriously?
Hmm.
I know why. I know
That's fair.
why.
You know what? I
Can
wasn't
you
hearing
hear
you
me
on my
now?
headphones.
Yeah, I left everything set on my headphones,
Door.
but it should be better now. So anyway, like I was saying, last week the players ended their session on a bridge, and they were cut off from retreat, cut off from advancing forward, and they had seen these kobolds have been this group of kobolds being led by a few shifters had been basically harassing people. Anyone who was Warforged, they were stopping and questioning. So it was rapidly apparent to you all that this was something to do with, probably more than likely to do with Echo. There's still an Echo Cole. Let me see. Let's try this. I don't like this set, but we'll go try it anyway.
Okay, hold on a sec.
There's someone saying there's still an echo, so let me change this over to my mic on this headset, and maybe that will fix it. Oh yeah, you left. Did you open that door or did the dogs?
No, Oscar did. He was running away from me.
Okay, so this probably will be better without the echo. Yay! All right, so basically they had been trapped on this bridge by several groups of kobolds who are being led by shifters. The groups of kobolds have been harassing and questioning anyone coming across the bridge. The player characters noticed that they were... Yeah, sorry about that. It's because Jessica's in the next room next door, and I am insanely loud. So her microphone picks me up. So I switched to this microphone because it's much better sound control. So anyway, so they saw these group of kobolds harassing everyone coming across the bridge, stopping any Warforged and questioning them. They have Cole with them, and they're trying to get him out of the Undercity. So when we left off, everyone was kind of realized the situation. Let me show you guys the actual scene as it's set, because I described it, but we didn't actually see it. So
let me zoom out a little bit.
This is the bridge area. It's
basically two large landings with a bridge crossing between them.
You guys came up from the bottom entrance to the right.
Remember I saw that was that group that cut you off? That's the one that you see just to the south of you. That's 3 kobolds and a shifter.
Up to the north of you,
there's 3 more kobolds and another shifter. And directly ahead of you is that group of 3 kobolds, a shifter, and that one kobold that was described as having wings and basically being a caster. And last when we left off, the shifter leading that group had said, "Are you ready, Finn?" And the caster had started, gesturing. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how to roll initiative.
Should we be seeing that on our Roll20?
Yeah, it's not coming up on Roll20.
That map.
I see it on the screen, but I don't see it on mine.
I know. This is one thing I have to do real fast. Because for you guys to see it and control your characters, I have to put you guys on that particular map. And that map is way over on my scenes. So it's going to take me a second to put you guys on that map. Drag. This is the only thing that Roll20 does that's really kind of cumbersome is actually moving your players around. There's this little banner that says players that you move from map to map. And if you have a bunch of maps loaded, and you have to scroll to find the map, you have to drag this thing across all these screens. There it is. Cup. All right, you guys should. The scene should have been changing a lot for you there. But it should come just a second with Roll20. All right, so.
Did it come really far for everyone else? Yeah, but zoom in. Groovy.
Add you guys to turn.
Okay, I see us.
Yes, we're a little and cute.
Should we go ahead and roll initiative?
Give me 1 second. I'm adding everyone to the initiative turn real quick. I'm going to do the shifters on their own initiative, the kobolds on another initiative, and the kobold caster on a third initiative. Alright.
Okay.
Now, can you guys actually see that?
Whoops, sorry. Oh, I already clicked. Sorry to see it.
That's okay. If you already clicked it, you clicked it. So, does everyone know how to roll initiative?
I got excited.
So, does everyone know how to roll initiative?
Click initiative.
Click the word initiative on your character sheet.
I did it. Ooh,
Yeah, just by one.
Good job, Powder.
Oh, I thought.
Okay, Powder wants to start this fight off.
You did click it, Jessica. Okay. Oh, I didn't click on the token.
Oh, I did get a nat 20 on initiative, huh?
Yeah, you did. Oh boy. Go.
No one goes before me.
Only one person goes after me. That's
I'm going to manually put it in right now.
Yeah, but that person is me. You get to go before me. Yay!
Josh, have you not rolled initiative yet?
I just didn't hit initiative. I used the advanced dice roller to do my initiative. Because I didn't realize that you clicked the word initiative, so I clicked the number like 2 or 3 times and it didn't do anything. All right. I'm just gonna roll it.
I figured it out.
It's supposed to automatically populate this initiative. I'm not supposed. I'm not supposed to have to actually manually enter it like this. Something went wrong, but we'll find it. I'll figure it out later.
Will Durn.
Apparently we're echoing again. As soon as you pull up the map.
That's odd.
That's what I just saw too.
Oh, does anyone have their speakers and stuff turned on in Roll20? Remember the broadcast in Roll20, you have to turn all that off.
My entire computer is muted. That has.
I want to broadcast nothing.
It does not matter if your computer is muted.
You literally have to go into roll 20 and turn off.
I didn't allow. I never allowed it to access my camera or my mic either when it popped.
So it'll also probably help if we go and you do the I want to broadcast and I want to receive if they're both nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you might be receiving audio, Cassie.
Okay. It's a little gear thing under my settings. I found it now. Yay! I'm gonna have to reconnect though.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
shouldn't affect anything though.
Oh
wow! All the kobolds did lousy on
initiative.
initiative.
Yay, go kobolds.
All
right, so let's set this up.
Okay, I don't know if it did it or not, but is that better? Is there still an echo?
We'll have to wait and see if everyone says there's still an echo or not.
Maybe it was me. I don't know.
I'm gonna try something.
Don't be crazy now.
No, I can connect to Bluetooth.
Oh, you're setting up a headset?
Yeah, I can.
Someone says not better on the echo.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, because I'm hitting reconnect and it's not doing anything, so I don't know if it's actually connecting or not.
Evan, would it be possible for you to grab like Zach's headset and use that? I know he's got a headset that would work with your computer.
Yeah, because that might be what's causing it.
I wonder if it's echoing or if there's a problem with the stream where it's repeating things. You know, where it goes and.
Yeah.
That's not an echo, that's a stream issue.
Right.
Okay. I'm connected to a headset now.
Cool.
Maybe now?
Oh no, I can hear. I heard that. Yeah. Who was it?
Oh,
there is an echo.
Gosh.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad echo.
Is it coming from me?
I don't know. It's coming from
I don't
everybody.
think it's coming from you. I don't know who it's coming from.
Should I try wearing headphones everyone else uses? Maybe that's the issue?
No, it's something with a stream.
Yeah, because we can hear the stream coming back at us like seconds later.
Elise, are you using Roll20 right now?
I am.
Do you have your thing set to not broadcast?
Right, I blocked it.
You went on to the settings on Roll20 and shut it up? Okay. You know what? Let me. It would be really funny, but let me check my settings and make sure that I'm set up the right way. It would be hilarious if I'm
That'd be hilarious.
I have Roll20 on a completely different computer and muted, and no way for anything to come through it. Okay. I mean, I can always recheck. Yeah, sure.
I am not set up to broadcast anything. Kat, would you do me a favor? I'm sorry. Would you just check the other computer and make sure it's not set up to broadcast anything? It's under settings. It's under game settings, and just have the I want to broadcast to others. I want to receive from others. Have those to nothing disabled.
Yeah. I put it none.
There's supposed to delay with a few people.
Oh, it might have been me. Mine doesn't even give me the option to change audio input none because I have no input into that computer at all.
Oh.
Ray. Check and see there's still that echo because even though it said none on the audio output, it still said that it was broadcasting somehow.
Yeah, don't broadcast. It said to not broadcast.
And I put it nothing disabled. So.
There's still an echo.
Oh, that's really bad. It's horrible. I'm sorry, everybody.
I don't know if it's. I seriously don't know what it is. Let's do this. How about if I mute myself and see if maybe it's coming from me? Well, you're making an assumption that it's from you. It could be from anything at this point. It could be from just the stream itself. Oh shoot! I just found it.
I just found it. I don't know why these turned back on. All right, that should have gotten rid of the echo. Let me check. Okay, got it. I found it. It was probably a problem with the source data for the streams from your individual streams. For some reason, the sound turned on in those, and they're supposed to be off. But it's off now.
Got it. Well, there we go.
Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties from I'm completely inept. All right, so Powder, you have top of the initiative. You can move your figure. You have your full movement available to you. You see where you're placed on the map down there?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. So what are you going to do, sir?
So we're on the bridge, correct? Like
you're on. This is all an elevated platform, yes. So
good. So
those drops off the side are those drops off the side are several hundred feet.
Cool.
Crap.
That's what he wants.
I'm gonna step forward to right here.
Okay, so you're in base to base with the kobold.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to cast the classic spell, Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave. All right. So what do they need to make and it's a 10-foot by 10-foot cube.
That's what I'm double checking right now for you, sir. Give me one moment.
15-foot cube.
Oh, nice. So it's going to hit all 3 kobolds and the shifter behind them. Thunder Wave is a dex save? Con save? All right.
Yeah, it's a con save DC 13.
Let's make the first roll is going to be for the shifter. And he has a +1 to con. So there it is. The shifter fails. The next 3 rolls are going to be for the 3 kobolds. They also have a +1. Okay, so the first kobold passes, the second kobold fails. So the middle kobold in the lead fails, the other 2 behind him pass, and the shifter fails. So that means they all move 10 feet back, I do believe, correct?
Correct.
Now there is a bridge here, even though it doesn't show it, okay? So 5, 10, and this one failed, 5, 10, and then these guys don't move at all, but they take half damage. So go ahead and roll your damage, sir.
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. There we go, 7.
There you go, 7 points of damage. So,
and if I may describe how he casts the spell, if that's okay?
Absolutely. Go right ahead.
So he pulls out one of the former pipe guns that he had in his coat, and it's now this wooden englossed gun that's been carved eloquently, but still somehow rowdily. It's got sharp edges, but also beautiful curves. And he loads a little bead, a glass bead into it, and fires it out. And as the glass bead explodes, the thunder wave goes flying out.
Gotcha, excellent. So when that happens, the kobold that was in the lead goes tumbling back down backwards on the bridge. It is lying in a crumpled heap. There's blood coming from his mouth and his ears, and he is not getting up. The other 2 kobolds look very taken aback and look like they're fairly seriously hurt. The shifter is hurt and is knocked prone, but he's still conscious. Excellent. Thank you very much, sir. Reese.
So, which one of these minis is Cole? It's this one that's Cole here next,
the one that just says Warforge.
Okay.
It's right beside Ilian.
Yeah.
Iliana.
So the area that we are facing that he just thunderwave, that's the way off the bridge?
No, you have to go across the bridge, the far end. To the west.
So west is to get out.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Then I'm going to move myself to... I'm going to move myself to here. And then I'm going to take a shot at this first kobold.
If you click him, it highlights him. Like it pings him.
It looks like it's not.
Okay. Well, just the lead
registering
kobold?
that.
You got it.
The lead kobold. Yeah, for some reason I can't click him.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm going to.
There it goes. I see it happening.
Oh, is it working now?
There it goes.
It was. Yeah, I see pings.
Yep.
They're just very dark.
But you're good.
But I know exactly which one you're shooting at, so go ahead and roll to attack, sir.
Got it. Going to pull out my crossbow, take a shot here.
Fortunately, that misses.
Yeah, it's going to be a miss.
No problem.
So I do not have to reload here for the crossbow expert.
Mm-hmm.
So instead, I'm going to take my bonus action, and I am going to.
Now, I will say this, just to give you a better description of the area. All the plant life, the potted plants and everything like that, they cause kind of soft cover. If you duck down behind one of these edge walls, it'll count as hard cover because those are stone parapets around the bridge and the walkway. But other than that, there's no cover.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna kind of. I'm just gonna stay right here. I'm not gonna move anywhere else, but I'm going to use my my bonus action to take the help action, and I'm going to take the help action on the flying kobold, and I'm going to shout to the group. See where is he? Oh, he's over here. Okay.
Yes. Back here in the back.
Yeah, I'm going to take the help action for the next person to attack him to have advantage, and I'm going to say, take out the caster, and that's going to end my turn right there.
All right.
Which one was that one?
This is the. I can't ping him myself because every time I click him, he highlights for me. It's the on the back and the far west group, the back one. Yeah, someone just pinged him. The back kobold on the south side of the group.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Oh,
right.
That guy.
Yes, ma'am.
So
now it's the shifters' turns.
And that's the direction we're trying to go, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, real quick. Oh no. Okay, it's fixed. Never mind. Okay. Not that I wasn't enjoying seeing my face larger than everyone else's on the stream, but thank you for fixing that. Oh.
What was going on?
My face, for some reason, my square was huge, and it was actually like taking over Jess's square for a little while.
That's
it looks
okay.
like it fixed now.
I was making a face anyway, so
it looks like it's fixed now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was trying to wait and not interrupt anybody.
I know what's going on with it. I just got to. There it goes. All right.
Okay.
I can fix it in a second. But go ahead. Who is next in the initiative order? The shifters are going now. Let me finish their turn. So that one moves up. Where did Powder go?
Right below.
Oh yeah, you're right in front.
I'm right
still.
there.
All right. As he moves up, he sent half his movement to stand up. He moved up 15 feet. He draws out. He whips out a light crossbow and he fires at Powder. Actually, no. He's gonna fire at the Warforge. He's gonna fire at Cole.
That's not very nice.
No, it's not. So rude.
Right?
Very much so.
No, shoot the goblin.
Oh, he hits him.
Oh.
Yeah.
For 8 points of damage. Cole lets out a shout of pain. All right. That's on that shifter's turn. This next shifter is going to step 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 to there. These two are actually both going to target Reese because they don't have a good enough shot on poor old Cole. So, first shot at Reese. What was your AC, Reese?
15.
15, got it. First shot misses.
Or wait, hang on, sorry. Let me double check that.
I got it right here.
I believe it is 15, but...
Yes, it is 15.
Yeah, 15.
All right. So, first shot at Reese misses. Second shot at Reese misses. So, both those shots go wide. All right, so that is the shifter's turn. After the shifters, it is Cole's turn. Cole has no weapons, by the way. Is not armed in any way, shape, or form. And, well, also Cole only has one arm. Her right arm is missing. But she's going to crouch down behind this bench and try and take cover. So she's literally spending an act. She's using the hide action. Not bad. Rolled an 18. All right. So.
Not bad at all.
Nope. After Cole comes Ileana.
Oh, okay. I am going to use. Let's see. I'm going to use Ray of Frost.
Okay. And who are you going to use it on?
I'm going to use it on. How do I mark them?
You don't have to mark them. Just tell us which one it is.
Okay.
Like if it's the south group, it's the there's the one kobold in back is dead. So there's a kobold on the left, a kobold on the right, and then there's a shifter in the middle.
I will use it on the shifter.
Okay. And go ahead and make the attack roll.
Do I just do that?
Yes, you do. Unfortunately, that misses.
Darn. Okay.
All right. Are you going to move at all? You have 30 feet of movement. Each square is 5 foot.
Each square is what?
5 feet.
5 feet.
And you have 30 feet of movement, so you can move 6 squares.
There.
And I gotta fix Kessie's thing from continuing to blow up.
Oh no! Why?
It's just a thing that it does sometimes. It doesn't ever have a.
Yes, the big face.
Oh, don't.
Kessie's face is massive and beautiful.
The big face.
Make it stop.
But anyway, are you moving at all?
I did.
Okay, excellent. After Ileana comes Astrid.
Oh, hey.
Caster.
I got it. Got it, bro. I can't get all the way there, but
you can
see how far I can. I might be able to. Let's see how far I can get and if I can reach him. Yeah. Okay.
Don't tell Cassie how to play her character.
Don't tell me how to play the game. Okay.
Backseat gaming.
Just someone please utilize my help. Please.
Because I do have 40 feet of movement.
Please, God.
Nice. So 5, 10.
What the fuck are you doing?
That's about all my movement, though. This is where I was. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach him. How far is the range on that? Let's see real quick.
I think it's only 30 feet.
I was going to say, I think
it might be 60.
30. Hold on.
You can use the measuring tool.
There is a measuring tool.
Well, I got to find how far away it is first.
1,000 feet.
Where is it? Where would it be on here?
It's the fourth one down.
It'll be
on.
You're looking for the information on your sheet. It's going to be under the features.
The journal.
It's going to be under the features on the bottom right of your character sheet. So I have crossbow expert, cutting action, master.
I am not seeing my pew pew though. Is the problem? And so, also,
are you the right level? Are you level 3?
I thought I was. Yeah, should be.
She is level 3.
Be. Let me go and make sure that, because I had some problems. Remember, whenever I made the character in the beginning, it did not
I have your sheet up
Maybe
on
some of the
screen,
things.
Cassie.
Yeah.
What is you looking for?
I'm looking for God, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called right now.
It's the first level, first Sun Soul Monk thing that allows you to shoot radiant balls of ki energy. You get to make Kamehamehas.
Essentially.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hang on one second. Martial arts, Fey ancestry, dimension, magic, and spell.
That's what I'm saying. It's not listed there. So I have no information on it. And I'm not sure where that book is inside my house right now. Otherwise, I would go and get it.
Yep. All right. Does anyone know what it does? So we can just use it mechanically.
That's
the problem. Is I don't remember. Hold on one second, because I'm trying to see if
it does. It's a ranged. It's a ranged attack, but it's equal to your martial arts. It's like an unarmed strike. But it does radiant damage, and you're shooting a ball of like your ki.
And how often can she do it?
Every turn.
Okay, so
That's
you're gonna
impressive.
blast.
But I
one
think
soul.
it's either 30 or 60 feet. I'm looking that up now.
We'll take the conservative side of it for now for 30 feet. So
if it's 60 feet, she's still out. Even if it is 60 feet, she's still out of.
I'm still out of range.
Range for it either way.
So Astrid, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the die roller, go to the advanced die roller, and you're gonna set up a D20 roll, and then you're gonna add your bonus to your unarmed strike to it.
But that's what I'm saying is I think I'm still out of range. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it.
Well, no, moving forward when we do it.
Oh yeah, you can't reach in there. If that's as far as you can move forward from where you were, yeah, that's it. That's the bad thing about monks. Range. One second.
Froze for me. Oh, okay, there we go. I can hear again.
I like how we can see what Ray is searching.
Sun Soul. Here we go. Radiant Sunbolt. You gain, starting when you choose this tradition at 3rd level, you can hurl searing bolts of magical radiance. You gain a new attack option that you can use the attack action. Its special attack is a ranged spell attack with a range of 30 feet. You are proficient with it. You add your dex modifier to its attack and damage rolls. The damage is radiant, and the damage die is a D4. The die changes as you gain monk levels according to your martial arts. So yeah, it is 30.
So I'm still out of range.
It is, yeah. So you can also do like a key. You can spend a key point and do a flurry of blows, but you can do the 2 blasts instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you can substitute that for any attack action that you take. Just shoot soul bolts.
Yeah.
But it's 30 feet is the range.
Yeah. So I'm still too far out to do anything.
Could you step of the wind, Cassie?
I can, actually. Thank you for reminding me, Evan. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot.
The chat reminded me to remind you.
Aw, thanks, chat. Oh, you guys are just the best.
Chat's on our side.
Yeah. So yeah, then I guess I will. Right. I'll go ahead and spend a key point and go ahead and be able to dash.
We love chat.
Right.
We do.
So that'll actually get me right up to the shifter.
It should get you 5 foot back.
Is it? Did I count wrong?
Yeah, because it's 6 squares.
You
have additional 5 feet?
She has 40 feet.
Oh, never mind. Forget it. You're right up in the butt.
Yeah, I can get up into the shifter space. Okay, cool.
So now are you going to beat the crap out of him?
Mm-hmm.
Begin the beat crap.
Well, yeah, next turn. Because that well, no, I guess that's my bonus action, huh?
Yeah, that's a bonus action. You can still take an attack.
Y'all, it's been a minute. Okay.
That's okay.
Since I played this character.
A week,
Okay, yeah.
give or take.
Right. Well, no. Like since I played this character in combat.
Ah.
I have played her in combat before.
This character.
Yeah, once upon a time, but that was a while ago. Okay. Then I am going to just go ahead and hit her with my staff. Two-handed. Did it work? I am not on the right screen. Oh
You
my gosh.
rolled a 7, yeah.
Man, we are rolling hot garbage all day.
I know.
Hey, you're getting rid of them now, so they don't happen when it's important.
Right, sure.
Let's stick with that.
All right, so that is okay. That is. I gotta do something real fast. I just noticed this. Where is she? There she is. All right. So that is now it's Shazi's turn.
Woohoo! Okay. So I'm gonna do the proper fighter thing and come up and hit a guy. All right. So movement and battle axe one-handed because I am holding my shield. Woohoo!
There's a hit.
Good job.
That was on the shifter, right?
Go, girl.
Did 8 damage.
Ah, he is not looking very happy about that. But he is still conscious and still up. All right, so that was on Shazi's turn. So now it's the sorcerer. He steps to here. And he begins gesturing, and he fires 3 bolts of fire. One at Astrid, one at Reese, and one at Cole. So let me see if I can actually use this now. Nope, it's not clickable. Well, it's clickable, but it doesn't work. So, Firebolt. It is 2d6 damage, and it's a ranged attack. And he has what now? Shit. Why'd you go away? There we go. All right, sorry about that. And he has a +4. So the first one at Astrid is a 14. Astrid, what's your AC?
Amelia.
15. It's 15.
Okay. The shot at Reese is an 18. It hits.
Ah.
And it's 2d6. Ooh, shit. Reese, take 10 points of damage.
Oh no.
Yikes.
And then the last one at Cole is a 6 and misses. It would have had disadvantage anyway, so I didn't think about that.
Good.
But that misses. So, Reese, you took a nasty wound as your chest is literally lit up on fire. All right, so that is the end of... Let's see. That's kobolds. Oh, no, that's the kobolds. All right, so the first kobold's moving up to here. This kobold's moving up to here. These kobolds, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You got a lot of friends.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
They just want to play with you.
All right. So, where are my kobolds? So the kobolds come up, and they are going to attack. Now, the 3 kobolds that are at range on Cole, they whip out slings.
No.
They're going to attempt to shoot Cole with slings. So the first one shoots, holy shit, and hits. The next one shoots and misses. And the last one shoots and hits. So 2 hits. 1d4 plus 2 on damage. So the first one does 3 points. The second one does 4 points. So that's 7 points total to Cole.
Oh no.
And then the others are going to beat the crap out of the people in front of them. Now they have pack tactics, so they all get advantage on Astrid.
Cool.
So they're attacking with daggers. So the first one throws on Astrid and misses with an 11.
Oh,
The next
good.
one throws on Astrid and hits with a 22. And the last one throws on Astrid and hits with a 19. So that's 2 dagger shots. 1d4 plus 2 again. So the first damage is 3. The second damage is 4, Astrid.
Okay.
And then the last 2 kobolds are going to go on... one's going to try and hit Shazi, and one's going to try and hit Powder. So the one attacking Shazi does have pack tactics, so it does get advantage, and hits on a 23. And then the one that's attacking Powder hits on a 19. Either way. So Shazi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Okay.
I was gonna cast shield, but never mind.
All right.
I'm gonna take it.
You got it. So that is on Shazi. You took 5 points of damage. Ouch. And Powder, you take max 6 points.
Oh no.
Ouch.
All right.
Powder yelps.
So at the top of the round, Joey, I need you to roll initiative.
I thought I did.
Did you?
Thought I did.
Massive scroll time.
Could have sworn I did.
She did. She got a 9.
A 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually went before Shazi.
Yep, she goes before me.
Yeah, can I do double movement
You're
to
going to
like
be going. You're going to be
get all the
coming in
way
on
in
this.
the castle
You're
or
coming in on
whatever?
this. You're going to be coming in on this turn, and you are actually going to be coming in from. Whoops. Let me move this over here. You'll be coming in from this edge of the board. Because remember, you were coming down to try and find them, so you're coming down from above. So you're coming in from behind everything.
Lovely.
All right. So on this action, you'll be coming in from that edge of the screen. So top of the round, Powder.
All right. Powder will.
Oh, excuse me.
So, Powder pulls out the Eldritch cannon that he fired the Thunder Wave out of.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a quick shot at with the Force Ballista at the one that attacked him. So let's see if I can pull that up. So I'm also having an issue with Roll20 with not having my cannons available to fire.
Manually. They should have them though, because the entire Eberron book is loaded up in there. But Roll20 is notorious.
I know.
Roll20 is notorious for not releasing a functional product.
Whoops.
I'm also trying to figure out what I'm supposed to roll.
For your cannons?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's dexterity saves. That's what it is.
Dexterity on the board?
The Force Ballista is a ranged spell attack. That's all.
Okay. Oh, it's a ranged spell attack that forces them to make a dex save?
No, it doesn't make a dex save. I was looking at the wrong one.
Got it. All right, so it's a single target.
So should I just roll with a dice roller?
Yeah, and put your pluses in on the dice roller.
Sounds good. Thank you.
No problem.
1d20 plus 5, and I'm attacking the one that shot me. Ooh.
The shifter?
11.
Okay, that actually misses.
No, one of the kobolds.
That still misses a kobold.
Okay.
They ain't got the greatest
And
armor,
that
but
was
they
my
do have
bonus
some.
action.
Huh?
Huh?
Bonus action?
And I'm going to move up 5, 10, 15.
Okay, they're going to get
I'm going to move
on you.
myself over. Yeah, I'll take them.
Okay.
I'll take them both.
No problem. Just want to make sure. The first AOP misses. The second AOP misses. You are clear.
Cool beans.
Go ahead and move.
And I'm going to get next to... Well, let me make sure I can do that. And I'm going to get next to Cole. And is Cole looking like really injured?
He's looking hurt, but he's not he's looking
okay.
hurt, but he's not really looking. He's got a couple of really nasty gashes from the stones that got fired by the slings.
I look to Cole and I say, "Hang tight, buddy. We'll get you out of this."
All right.
And I shoot and that'll be my turn.
Okay. So that is on that turn to Powder. Reese.
Okay. So I'm going to move here to start my turn and kind of block off these kobolds from making a move to him. And then I'm going to shoot the sorcerer, the caster kobold, with my crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. 14.
Let me double check. 14 misses.
Son of a bitch. All right. Then that is my action. My bonus as my interaction, I'm going to kind of sling my crossbow back over my shoulder, and I'm going to draw my short sword in preparation for these 3 kobolds that are probably going to run up on me.
Gotcha.
And once again, I'm going to scream out to everyone, "Kill the caster!"
Got it.
And then cough up some blood.
Then cough up some blood. On a shifter's turn.
And that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Gotcha. The shifter in front of Astrid suddenly becomes even more bestial, with his muzzle being more pronounced. Astrid, you see canines descend, and he lashes out to attack you with a bite attack. And he swings at you with a short sword. So he misses with a bite, but he hits with a short sword. And he does 4 points of damage.
Hey!
And then the other shifter over here is going to take a pot shot at Cole. That's the one up by the plants up here on the north side. He's going to take a pot shot at Cole. And he's going to... He does +2. He misses, because Cole... Oh, he should have rolled a disadvantage. But he missed either way. He would have missed even harder. Well, no, I don't do critical ones, so he definitely missed either way. And the last shifter is going to try and attack Shazzy.
Of course.
Well, yeah, you're right in front of him.
Of course.
And he rolls a 21, so he hits. He did go bestial form, but I didn't say it out loud, so no, never mind. So he's going to hit you with a short sword. And that's 5 points of damage to Shazzy.
That's not nice.
I know, they're not nice. Ileana!
Okay, so Ileana's going to use her short bow.
Okay.
Since on what is he? I think it's right in the one that can go bestial form and almost hit cat Saji.
The shifter?
Yeah, the shifter.
Gotcha. He didn't actually go beast form. He because I forgot to say it. So, but he just swung with a short sword. But he is right in front of Shazzy. So.
And since she's right in front of Saji, she gets to do her sneak attack.
Yes.
And I'm going to use my short bow.
So that definitely hits with 10 points of damage total.
Nice.
And the shifter collapses
Finally.
in a heap.
Took something down.
All right, so that was on. Ileana, are you going to move at all?
Yes. Okay, so Cole is the person we need to protect, right?
Sorry, what?
Cole is the one that we need to protect. That's the name of.
Yes, the Warforged.
Yes.
Okay. And if I run, I can do 60 I can do 60 feet, right?
You can bonus action to sprint.
So if I do that, it's 60 feet.
Yes.
Okay. And it's 5 tiles.
Square. Yeah.
I can get to him, right?
Yeah.
You can get there with only 30 feet.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my phase step because if I'm in my spring form, I can actually move him if he's 5 feet away from me, 30 feet.
So where are you going to put him? Is phase step on other people or only on you?
I can use phase step on other people too.
Oh.
Do they have to be willing?
Yeah, they have to be willing. Which I think he'd be willing if we were trying to take him away from the action.
Where are you going to put him?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
So I think there would be actually the safest place because there's 3 people in front of him now.
Okay, fine. I'll just stay there now.
Gotcha. No problem. That's Ileana's turn. It is now Cole's turn. Oh, I know what Cole does. Cole grabs the back of your shirt, Reese, and kind of like jerks on it real quick. And when you like kind of put your hand back to like pat him off because you think he's just like bugging you for nothing, he slips a potion into your hand.
Hey. All right.
Useless. Yay!
Woo!
So that's his action.
My boy.
And he's gonna like still continue to try and hide. Astrid.
Yes.
You're up.
My boy.
You're surrounded.
Okay. I'm completely surrounded.
Not completely.
Well, not
There's
completely.
one opening.
Yeah.
You can disengage and get the heck out of there.
I can.
Or
you
can start punching.
I could just start wrecking shop.
The best offense is a good offense. Kill everyone.
Kill everyone. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go after the shifter that's right in front of me again first.
You got it.
With my staff.
Your staff of much whacking?
Yeah. 13?
I think that missed.
What was that?
I don't know. But that missed, Astrid.
Dang it.
Flurry of blows?
Yeah, I think I might have to. Because I gotta hit something. This is Evan, this is your campaign all over again. I can't hit shit.
You got this.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my second key point to go ahead and do a flurry of blows. I'm gonna do a couple of kicks since I technically was using my staff.
There you go.
Hey!
Nice.
All right, so that was 6 points of damage. It looks like.
Yes.
And then I get to do one more. An 18?
Oh, yeah.
Heck yes.
Wait.
All right.
Okay, 6. Got it.
Yeah, it says 4 + 2. I don't.
Because it's a crit, you got 2 dice rolls.
Oh, okay. That true. Yes, exactly. And then
is that adding your static?
I don't know because it says it just rolled 1d4 + 3 dex, and then equals 1 + 3 is a 4.
Yeah.
And then it should have been doubled that. So
yeah,
that should
then
have
it
been
is
8.
No, then it is adding. No, your static doesn't get doubled, just the dice.
Yeah.
So that is correct.
So one of the d4s was only a 1 and the other one was a 2.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So on the bright side, 12 points of damage to his face.
12 points of damage.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yay!
That's what you get.
And he does not look healthy at all. All right, so that is that. Hang on 1 second.
And now I just finally realized where my key is. Cool.
All right, so sorry guys. Joey, you're up.
Okay. Can I stealth and move double because I'm dashing, or no?
No. Because stealthing
Well, that
is an action.
sucks. That sucks balls. Okay, how about stealth, or move forward, stealth, and then bonus action cast? Can I do that?
Spells have to be labeled as a bonus action to be cast. You can bonus action healing word. That is a bonus action spell.
Yeah, I know, but I'm way too far away to get anybody.
And you only move 25 feet a turn, so.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to do this. And honestly, I got nothing.
Well, you could blast the caster.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You have advantage on the caster.
I can guiding bolt the caster from where I'm standing.
Well, you also should probably move forward because you are the cleric.
I am.
Yes.
So, that one. Because I have 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. Are you going to guiding bolt the...
that dude right there?
There you go.
I'm stuck between 18 and I'm trying to get 25, and I'm not that good. I do.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means for me, but okay.
So you'll toggle the advantage on your character sheet, and it'll roll and keep the highest number for your attack.
Yeah, so right over where it says your initiative, you click advantage.
Yep.
Oh,
and then when you roll your attack, it takes the highest.
Roll it.
You said right over initiative?
Yes.
Nope, I just rolled initiative.
Oh, no, above it.
This is
above
not
the box
working.
that says initiative.
Above it, it should say advantage, normal, disadvantage. Right
It
next to
is.
the core, bio, and spells.
And normal will be highlighted right now.
That's what you think.
You're on the wrong page.
Oh.
Oh, you can see what page I'm on?
Yep. You're still on the wrong page. You're still on the wrong page. There you go.
Thanks, Junior. Okay, where is it?
Not on yours.
Oh,
That's
you
me.
may not have. You may have to go into the options and roll queries advantage toggle directly underneath. It's directly underneath the core bio spells portion.
All right, I fixed it.
Oh, you fixed it?
Mm-hmm.
Great. Oh, there it is. Advantage. Spells.
Yep, there you go. Now perfect.
I'm Word of Radiancing this one right here.
Fire
Is
away.
it Word of Radiance or is it Guiding Bolt?
Actually, no, it's Guiding Bolt. You're right.
Yeah.
So roll away. So you definitely hit.
Awesome.
Now you need to roll damage.
Fuck yes. Yes. Yes.
Are you okay?
He just wants to cast dead.
I need him to die before he burns me alive.
Okay.
That would not be
I
fun.
was trying to get there, and then I got surrounded.
No, I'm having issues with my computer. 46, right?
Mm-hmm.
11 points of damage to the Kibi.
Yay.
He hisses and glares at you ferociously. All right. So, that was on Joey's turn. It's now... it changed your initiative. I fixed it. So,
Thanks.
just now Joey's turn. It's now Shazi's turn.
All right. I bet you guys couldn't guess this, but I'm gonna hit one of the guys with a battle axe.
You are.
The shifter again? Oh no, the shifter's
No
dead.
way.
So now it's just
I
the kobold
know.
or the kobold.
Oh, he's still alive?
No, the shifter's dead.
Okay. Then this one right here on the right. I'll nicely highlight him for you for a second.
How do you highlight?
You just hold down on whatever spot you want.
Got it. Thank you.
Oh, you hold it down. Okay.
Yes. Fire away.
Yay!
10 doesn't hit.
Oh no.
Oh.
Bad.
Man.
A party of mighty heroes.
We're about to get jacked up.
I've trained my entire life with the sword.
You know what? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna end my turn there. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. All right. So that is the end of Shazi's turn. It's now the kobold sorcerer's turn. He glares mightily at Jessica, at Joey, and then runs.
Where's he
Where?
running?
Away from you.
But where?
Which direction?
Towards
That
the
way.
other kobolds.
Come on.
And then he is going to enact once again Flame Bolt. This time he is going to target 1 at Astrid, 1 at Joey, and 1 he'll take a risk and he'll fire it at Cole.
No, not Cole.
Yes, Cole.
Yeah.
So it's a D20 plus 5.
Who's
got the sack? Who's got the
Who's
snack?
crinkling?
Someone is crinkling real hard.
So the first one is going to be a Joey. That is a 23. That hits. The next one is going to be
Cheeto.
at Astrid. That is a 16.
That hits.
That hits. And the last one is going
God
to be at
damn it.
Cole. That's a 14. That misses Cole. So
Yes.
I need to roll 2d6 on Astrid and 2d6 on
Oh shit.
Joey. So for Joey, 11 points. For Astrid,
Wait, it hit
9
me?
points.
Guys.
Die.
Astrid's down.
She's down?
She's down. I had 8
Astrid
hit
down.
points left.
All right.
Wait, how many? How much did you hit me for?
9, I do believe. No, 11. 11.
Any last
Astrid
words?
crumples. All right, so that is on the
Right, 'cause I'm about to get
on the
jacked
kobold's
by-
turn as Astrid falls.
Oh my god, guys.
You're okay.
They fan out a little bit. They all arm slings. One of them is going to fire at Elenia. One's going to fire at Powder. And one's going to fire at Reese. They have a +2.
You got a grave cleric here too, Kessie.
Oh, thank God.
So
just
the
gotta
first
get
one
within
at
30
Reese, 17 hits. The next one at Powder, 22 hits. Oh, why am I rolling 2d20? Never mind. I gotta fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll. I'm gonna roll them again.
I was gonna
The
say,
first
wait
one
a
at
minute.
Reese.
Hang on. Wait
Is-
a minute.
First one at Reese is a 10 and misses. The next one at Powder is a 19, still hits.
Oh, no.
And the last one at Ileana is a 15. Does that hit you, Ileana?
It does.
All right. So that is a 1d4 plus 2 on Reese.
Nope.
Oh, no, Reese. Powder.
Powder.
Powder. 4 points on Powder and 3 points on Ileana. All right. That is the top. That is the end of the initiative round. We're back to top of the order. Powder, you're up.
Okay, so I just realized that I can shoot my cannon as a bonus action and still take an action.
Isn't that special?
That is very special.
Kill.
So
Oh,
the
what are you
first thing
gonna
I'm
do,
going to
Powder?
do...
Kill.
Do you realize that in character? You get the stone hits you in the head and you jogs your memory.
Yeah. I have guns! Lots of them!
Well, what are you going to do with your guns, Powder?
I'm gonna fire at... Oh god, 1 second. I go to my character sheet and mark it. I'm gonna fire at this kobold right here. Come on. The one on the left of the group of 3 above us.
Got it.
And I entered in my cannon, so now I can just type it in or click on my character sheet.
Yay! Force Ballista. I think that hits.
12?
Yes, 12 hits.
And it also moves them 10 feet back.
And you did 4 points of damage to the Kibby.
Hell yeah, back up.
Oopsie.
Get out of here.
Back up. Give me 50 feet.
And how far does it move him?
10 feet back. And then for my action, I will shoot a firebolt at the same one.
Hey, that's not fair.
So he pulls out another gun, tinkers with it a little bit, turns a knob all the way to the left, and you see the gun start to glow red hot. So now he's got the Force Ballista in one hand and his other red hot gun in the other.
And he fires.
And he will make a shot with firebolt. And
that definitely hits. You crit. And he is, oh my god.
Yo.
So that poor kobold is incinerated in place.
Awesome. Good job.
And Powder says, guns, they get the job done.
All right, so that's Powder's turn. Reese.
So I look down at Powder, who just incinerated this kobold, and I say, "You're only just now using the gun that's worth 300 gold." Then I'm going to whip my crossbow back around, and I'm going to mutter to myself, "If you want something done, do it yourself." And I shoot the fucking glowing sorcerer.
Sorry.
Because now I have advantage on shooting him, and that'll give me my sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
Let me do that, and
Right.
You critted.
oh,
2 crits in a row.
He's dead. I hope, please.
Well, 11 plus 19
is that
is
31
30.
points of damage?
No, just 30, not 31.
30. Sorry, just 30. The
Just
kobold
30.
sorcerer.
So
How do you want to
I-
do this, Josh? You earned this one.
So I take the crossbow and I just kind of like one smooth motion, flip it around my side here, line up the sights, and just straight through the head,
Yeah.
like directly through the head.
And it is all the way. It's buried all the way down to the feathers, right into the skull. And in fact, the point comes out the back of his skull because they're small. So yeah, he's skewered through and through. He drops like a stone.
And then I am going to. The shifter is still. This shifter up top here is still alive. Yeah.
Yes.
This one.
Untouched.
Okay.
Which one?
The shifter up to the north.
Oh, that one. Okay.
That's hiding, essentially.
Wuss.
Bitch.
Okay, I'm going to what kind of armor does he seem to be wearing?
It looks like leather.
Okay. Then I'm going to point out him to the group, and I'm going to say his arm is weakest beneath the shoulders and near the midsection on the side, and give bonus action help to everyone.
Got it.
And then I'm going to make a slightly tighter block off here.
Okay.
With him.
Mm-hmm.
And then once again, for my interaction, draw my sword.
All right. It's a shifter's turn. They move up. And they're both going to fire light crossbows.
Oscar.
They're staying on mission. They're both going to take shots at Cole. Food's
Bingo.
here.
Wait, we got food?
No.
Heard the door
We
open
already
in my
ate.
place.
Oh, shit. One critted,
Oh no.
and the other one hits as well.
Lovely.
So the one that critted,
Mm.
11 points of damage to Cole. Wait.
Those are those D20s?
No.
No.
No,
It's
that was okay.
2d8. No, it's
All right.
2d8.
And the
Which
other
is
one
the symbol of the dice was a D20.
is 5 points. Cole crumples.
No.
All right. So Cole goes down. Next is, after the shifters, comes Ileana.
Okay. So Ileana is going to hit the shifter that's to my right. Or left. I don't know.
This
So the one to the west?
this one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Oh.
You have advantage on him.
I do. So that means I roll my d20 twice, right?
Just
Yeah,
click advantage up at the top.
And you'll get
Wait,
your
what?
you'll
Click
get your sneak
advantage at the
attack.
top. Oh, got it. Okay. And I don't get my sneak attack, right?
You do, yeah, you
No,
do
you
get it. If
do.
you have
Yeah,
advantage,
'cause
yeah,
you
if
have
you have
advantage.
advantage, you get sneak
Oh.
attack.
Got it. Sorry. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. So it's 11 points. And who are you shooting?
The one to my right, the one that was above.
The kobold? Oh,
No,
got it, the shifter.
the shifter.
So that is 12 points of damage to the shifter. He lets out a howl of pain, and he suddenly goes much more bestial in appearance. All right, so that was Ileana's turn. Are you going to move, Ileana, or are you going to stay where you are?
Eliana is going to move. Let's see. Where would I move to, though? No, you know what? I'll just stay there.
All right, no problem. Adriana is Cole's turn. He has to make a death save.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine.
Check that delay.
And he
It'll
makes
be
the
fine.
first death save is successful.
Woo!
Yay!
Now it's
Excellent.
Astrid's turn to make a death save.
Yay.
Yeah.
Make the frickin' save.
20.
Get right back up.
Up with 1 hit point.
Stay down.
There.
Stay down.
Can I just? Oh yeah. Hey, check that out.
That's a
Close.
success.
Yay.
All right. So that was an Astrid's turn. Joey, you have 25 whole feet of movement. What you going to do with it?
Move forward 25 feet.
That sounds like a plan.
Call me crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, that's the wrong screen. 5, 10, 15. Nope. Yeah, I can manage to get them both from here. Okay, I'm gonna toll the dead on this one.
It's dead already.
Oh, that one's dead already?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I'll toll the dead on the dude next to him. Or is that dead already too?
That's Astrid.
That's Astrid.
Cool.
Yeah, that's me.
In that case,
Please don't.
can I touch her and heal her?
You can't touch her, but you can use Healing Word if you have it.
I do.
You may use Healing Word.
And it's just max heal.
And it's max heal, so you're going to do max heal. Are you going to upcast it at all?
How dead is she?
She's
Damn.
dead. She just
She's
failed.
at-
I'm
She
she's
just
out.
passed
zero
her
I'm
death
hit
at
save.
points.
zero. I am
Yeah.
at 0.
She's
Die.
doing save throws on her turn.
You can choose to upcast it. You have 3rd level spells now, right? No, 2nd level.
No, second
Second.
level. So yeah,
So-
I can upcast
So
it.
it's gonna be maxed out. So it's 2d4 plus what's your wisdom modifier?
I have a wisdom of 18.
18. So you have a plus 4.
12.
So it's gonna be 12 points
points.
back.
12. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoops.
And mark
Awesome.
off that
There
spell
we
slot,
go.
baby.
Whew.
All right.
And you're back in the game.
So
You want me
Aster
to
becomes
mark
conscious
off?
while laying on the floor.
I'm gonna mark off a second level spell. Cool.
Yep.
Oh
All right.
man.
So you moved up. And I don't think you have range on anyone else for Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead's only 30 feet, isn't it?
It's 60.
It's 60.
It's 60 feet.
You can actually Toll the Dead either one of the kobold or that shifter over there.
Shifter.
All right. So he has to make what type of save?
Toll the Dead.
Yeah. Or is it an
Um,
attack action? Oh, here it is.
It's a
right here.
save.
No,
It's a wisdom
it's a
saving
wisdom
throw.
save.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, so it's a straight 320 roll.
yeah.
What's your spell DC? Should be a
14.
Should be 14.
So he
He missed.
fails. Roll 1d12
Ooh.
damage because he has taken it in.
Damn.
Nice, nice,
Take
nice,
1d12 necrotic. Biatch.
Roll it.
I'm trying. It's not working. Mother. But
There it goes. So
That
that is 2 points of necrotic damage.
not having a good day.
Does he drop?
Nope, he's still up.
But he's not healing
he's
it,
not
that's
looking
for
well
damn
at
sure.
all. All right, so that is on Joey's turn.
Joey.
Shazi.
Yay! Again, shocking and weird. I'm going to go ahead and hit the same kobold.
Fire away.
You are? What?
I know, weird. There's a
That
15 hit.
hits. And that
Yay,
kobold
10
is
damage.
dead.
Yo, 10. Nice.
Nice.
So he is
Well,
dead.
Nice.
Still one
let's
kobold
see.
left.
Nice.
Okay. That is. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do my action surge and hit the other guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm not a fan of him either.
Hell yeah. Got
And
the
that
thirst for
kobold is
blood.
dead.
Got the thirst for blood. I hunger that only the death of kobolds can give me the sustenance I require.
And now you are now Shazi, you are officially surrounded by dead bodies.
Yay!
Oh, wow. This is how I wanted to wake up this morning.
Oh man.
Are you gonna move, Shazi? Because you have movement now.
Oh, yeah. No one can attack me now.
14-year-old me would be so stoked to be where Shazi is right now.
My movement is 30. I'm just going to go ahead and come right here.
I would not let 14-year-old you play with my kids.
All right. So Shazi has moved.
14-year-old me wouldn't want to play with kids.
He's dead. So the kobold's turn. As you move up, the kobolds move in to attack.
Well, you saw how well that worked for your friends.
Actually, they really didn't. They were occupied.
Bring it.
Yeah, but this time there's 3 of them.
Instead of 2.
All right, that's all the kobolds. So, Shazi, 3 kobolds are going to attempt to kill you. They all have advantage because they're using pack tactics. Where are they at?
All right.
So, kobold
So
time.
I still don't.
So they're daggering you to death.
Oh, okay.
The first kobold misses with an 11 and a 5. That is some serious kobold dice rolling right there.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so the other one hits you with an 18. Wait, what's your AC right now,
Wait,
Shazi?
where?
So, I don't know how to tell if I have my shield up. Because I should have my shield up, because that's what I said at the end of last game.
Yeah,
But it says my armor class is 18 right now, so.
You have your shield.
That should be right. If you've got chainmail
Yeah.
armor, yeah.
Yeah.
That should be right. 18.
Okay,
should
yeah,
be the
that's right.
number.
Wanted to make sure. So yes, 18.
No problem.
So he hits for 12.
Yeah, he hits you. And then the last kobold daggers you as well, but he misses. So only one hits you. So that's 1d4 plus 2. And that's 3 points of piercing damage.
That bastard.
That rat bastard. Alright, so the kobolds are done. Back to the top of the round with Powder.
Alrighty.
Are you removing the dead people?
Removing them?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm tagging them. See, if you look on the dead people.
Oh, yeah.
Tags. Oh,
There's little tags, yeah. There's a couple that aren't. There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm
There they
fixing
go.
it right now.
Oh, I see.
Fancy.
Yay. All
Let's
the
put
dead
one on
people.
Astrid real quick, because she did die once.
Hey,
But then take it away.
Not on my watch.
but I'm up now, okay?
Alright, so that
But
was
Cole is dead.
Powder, what are you doing?
So,
No.
Oh wait,
he is-
I'm sorry. I
Hold-
forgot
there.
something.
Hold
I
it-
forgot
hold-
something. I have to roll the kobold's attack on Cole.
I was about to actually ask you about that.
Yeah. So one is going to stab Cole with a dagger, literally trying to force him to fail a death save. He
That's
has
Reese, not
advantage.
Cole.
Yeah.
He's going to reach Cole.
I think he misses Cole though. No, he hits him. So that is one failed death save on Cole. So now he's got one pass and one fail. The other one is going to try and stab Reese.
Me.
And he does have pack tactics, so he has advantage. It's not a crit. It's just a 20. He does hit you though,
That's fine.
and it's 1d4.
I don't think he can kill me at this point.
I don't think so. Plus 2, 4 points of damage, Reese.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm still up.
Yes.
I am very bloodied, but I'm up.
Yeah. Now it is Powder's turn now.
So, for my action, I put away the fiery gun, put that away, and I pull out what looks like a modified blow dart,
Okay.
Fun.
and I go, "Everybody trust me here," and I shoot Cole.
You shoot Cole?
You're shooting
I shoot
Cole?
Cole with the spell Cure Wounds,
Okay.
but it comes
So-
out as a little dart filled with liquid.
What are you doing?
All right. So
That's why I said
what's the
everyone
modifier
trust
for that
me.
one?
Let me pull up my character sheet and roll that healing for you. Go to them spells. And I heal Cole for 9.
Yay!
And Cole is conscious again. So you can basically do everything.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to shoot the kobold in front of me with my Eldritch Cannon.
Fun.
Stupid Eldritch Cannon.
Not stupid. Amazing.
Exactly.
Best thing ever.
And the Eldritch Cannon, what he's shooting out are these small little marbles that look like they're hand blown.
Nice.
Nice.
And they burst on impact.
That's cool.
But that's only a 10.
Lee.
Better than nothing.
It misses probably.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No!
Yes, that missed.
Never
All right.
mind.
So that is the end of Powder's turn. Reese.
All right. So the kobold that is right here,
Mm-hmm.
right next to me, he's the one that can still like stab and attack Cole. So I'm going to stab him with my short sword. And I have sneak attack because he's engaged with Cole, who is an ally.
And me.
And
you.
conscious.
Yeah. Son of the biggest bitch.
8's all the way.
Goodness.
Ouch.
That is not a poker hand.
I am upset. All right. Then I'm going to as a handing, if I hand that potion that he gave me back to him, is that an interaction?
It is.
Okay, then I'm going to hand him the potion, and I'm just gonna shove it back in his shove it back into his chest, while like trying to like slash at these kobolds, and
Got it.
And I'm just gonna end my turn here with a bonus action help on on the kobold who can still stab Cole.
Got it.
I'm just gonna yell out, "Someone kill this small thing, please!"
Alrighty. So that means that this kobold right here, everyone has advantage on now. Or the first person who attacks him has advantage on.
First person
So
to
Shifter's
attack.
turn.
Woo.
And both the shifters take aim at Cole.
No.
They are going to be shooting because he's prone, so they're going to be shooting at disadvantage.
Good.
So we're going to take the lower of the two of these. Why did it roll 2? Oh, never mind. I didn't set it to 2. I'm going to roll another dice. And that was going to be a 16. That's a pretty damn good roll. But that actually misses Cole. I do believe it misses him. Let me double check. Oh, it might not miss him. It hits him. That's his AC. So the first shot hits Cole. The second shot... Oh, it's adding them together. That's why I have to roll them separate. Okay, so the second shot is going to be a disadvantage, so that's a crit. Oh shit! I'm rolling hot.
The first one, if it rolled the two of them, you could just take the 3. Because you're just taking the lower number of the disadvantage, right? It's the 3
true,
plus.
True. So yeah, he missed then. So then that's 1 hit on Cole for 1d8 plus 2 piercing damage. That's 8 points.
He's got 1 HP left.
You got him just enough to survive that round.
Man, we are really good at our jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. All right, so that is on the shifter's turn. Ileana.
Okay. Do I still have advantage on this guy or no?
Yes. No, wait. No.
No.
Why would you? Oh, yeah, because
he got moved to this guy.
Yeah.
To that guy? Okay.
But that's the guy who can actually stab Cole without disadvantage. In fact, he technically has... No, he doesn't have advantage on Cole. He would only have advantage on Reese.
Well, either way, I'm going to attack that guy.
Fire away.
And it's normal. And without a sneak attack. Nah. Oh,
that definitely hits. You don't get the sneak though, but that's okay. I'll just take the 4. So it's 4 points of damage to him. All right. He is definitely looking like crippled. That last bolt is sunk deep into his thigh. He's in pain, but he is freaking determined. So that is Ileana's turn. It's Cole's turn. What the hell's Cole gonna do?
Hopefully drink that potion.
Oh yeah, he'll drink that potion.
Yeah, I gave him that potion back, and I was like, "Drink up, baby boy."
2d4 plus 2.
Please drink this.
Please drink this.
7 back to Cole.
Good.
All right. Oops. That should be one more. Damn it. There. That's the right amount of hit points. So Cole has 8 hit points again. Yay! All right. So that was on Cole's turn. He can't really move any. Well, yeah, he can actually. No, he can't. That Cole will get an AOP on him. So Cole is gonna just stay where he is, attempt to take cover behind with on the stool. And Astrid, you're up.
Yep, I am. I'm going to stand up.
That's half the movement. So you're down to 20.
Yeah. Oh shit! And that shifter moved away. God damn it! Get back here, you little bitch. Anyway, sorry. I'm feeling a little.
You
son of a bitch.
Can you step of the wind and get there?
Probably. Because let's see. I got 5, 10, 15, 20.
That would give you 40. That would give you 60 feet of movement total, because it would be your bonus action to step of the wind to get there.
Yeah. Sorry.
I just don't know how many key points you have left.
1. That's it. Is it
worth it?
Probably.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. Bang down, flip it, and reverse it.
So what you doing?
Boys,
I
boys,
know.
all types of boys. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go ahead.
Something very inappropriate.
It's Missy Elliott. Missy Misdemeanor Elliott.
Oh my god. Okay, this is just getting wildly out of control. Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So if I do step of the wind, that'll give me 60 feet of movement. Correct? I'm doing that math correctly. It's 40 plus 20.
Yes.
Very cute.
My brain is just so fried right now. So yeah, I can actually get all the way to here.
Ta-da!
And that's it. That's all. That's
Is
all
this
I
a
got.
bonus action? You still have your attack.
Oh.
Still
Yeah, that was
punch.
just. God damn it! What is wrong with me?
Well,
no, because Step of the Wind is bonus action,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I still have a full action, so I can hit.
Hit him
my
with the
quarterstaff.
hit him with the stick.
And she does for 7 bludgeoning to the head.
Finally!
The great Bambino.
And he crumples to the ground, knocked completely unconscious by Astrid's stellar blow. All right, so that shifter is down, down, down. After Astrid comes Joey.
Freaking finally.
Can I dash down the hall?
Yep, that'd be 50 feet of movement.
Cool.
Gotta love those short little legs.
Right, just
put you right there.
We'll get
Right there.
like a baby
there.
Bjorn and put it
That's just
on
sad.
the fighter.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay, is that a group of dead things right there?
No, that's a group of live kobolds chewing on the fighter.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Down for this.
The only thing you can do right now is a bonus action, so you can do Healing Word.
I can do Healing Word, or I can do the weapon thing, Spiritual Weapon.
No, because casting Spiritual Weapon is not a bonus action. Moving it is.
Yes, it is.
No, casting.
Yeah, no,
spiritual
it's
weapon
Oh, casting is
Casting
new?
is
My
the
bad,
yeah.
my bad.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Yes,
you
I
want
can
to cast
my
Spiritual Weapon?
Spiritual Weapon right upside his head. Yes, I can.
All right, so I needed something to mark as a spiritual weapon. Okay, well, it's just right here. So roll
What
to
is
hit
right?
with your spiritual weapon.
Oh, you can do it here. You can do a draw shape, and you can do that.
Do you want me to draw a shape?
Ah!
I don't know what I'm doing.
What'd I do to it?
You do not want me to draw a shape.
I just
It will
clicked
look
it
like
and
a
it got
penis.
big. Josh, fix it.
I'm trying.
Wow. That's a
Try it.
big spiritual weapon.
It takes up 6 squares.
That's a spiritual tank.
It's a
Well, did you roll your
spiritual
attack to your spiritual
steamroller.
weapon, baby?
How do I erase?
I don't know. Jessica,
Yes.
did you roll your attack with spiritual weapon?
I'm scared now.
in you.
You believe in me? Oh, that's good. Don't do that.
No. No, no. No.
Josh, stop graffitiing my playing field.
Oh
Okay, maybe you should let me draw the penis, because if that's what you think it looks like,
Maybe talk to a doctor.
yeah, you do.
All right, so you actually missed.
Yeah, it's all.
It's not just a 1d20 though. It'd be a d20 plus your casting bonus, which is a 4 plus 2 is 6. So it'd be d20 plus 6. But even with a plus 6, the 3 is going to miss.
Yeah.
Okay, I figured it out. Boom. All right, get over here, you.
And Josh, I offered people the chance, if they joined the contest on Facebook, that I would ask you not to sing anymore. But everyone apparently has requested that you do sing.
What?
Ah!
Go, Josh.
Josh has a beautiful voice.
He has like the
Someone
best
even said,
voice.
yes, yeah, Josh's voice has made me cry tears of joy.
I have videos I can share. I have
Please
many
don't.
a video.
Those are
I
just
wanna
for
see.
you. Those are just.
I have lots of videos.
Those are just for you.
If you guys want to hear
You know
Josh in
what?
his
I'll
prime,
let-
just take
no,
him karaokeing.
No, you know what? You know what? We can release those to the public once we're at 1,000.
1,000
Or
what?
I'm sorry, 1,000 more. Once we get 1,000 more subscribers, 7K. At
7K?
7K, we can.
Oh, I
we'll
thought
release
of.
it
I thought of.
together.
We'll talk about that after the
I was
show.
gonna say, Josh,
All right,
I'm like,
so
did you realize
back
that
around
when we
to
went
back
to
around to the
karaoke
turn
a
counter.
couple weeks ago, I videotaped you.
God damn it.
So that was on Joey's turn. Next is Shazi.
Woo, my turn.
Quick.
Can y'all guys guess what I'm gonna do?
I think you're gonna hit a kobold with an axe.
Are you gonna hit him with your axe?
I totally am. I'm gonna hit this one right here.
Yay!
Josh, why are you still drawing weird shapes?
So I'm figuring it out.
Does
'cause
a
now
22
now
hit?
I can like move it.
Highlight it again, Shazi. Which one was it? Thank you very much. He is deader than a doornail.
I got
Yay.
5 points of damage.
Yes, ma'am. They're kobolds after all.
Kid.
All right, so that kobold's down. Shazi, you gonna do anything else this turn?
No, because I only had one action surge. So
I figured
far.
as much, but I was just double checking. So now it's the kobold's turn. The 2 kobolds on Shazi are going to try and stab Shazi to the very brink of death.
Okay.
They're not nice.
No.
They are not nice at all.
Okay, where did you put your spiritual weapon?
It was right beside. It was right here.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Right here. There we go. That's your spiritual weapon. I figured it out.
Okay.
So Shazi, the first kobold hits you with a dagger. The second kobold crits.
Oh.
So the first kobold is going to do 1d4 plus 2. And that is 4 points. The second kobold does 2d4 plus 2, which is 5 points. So you take 9 points of piercing damage, Shazi.
Are you dead?
I'm super hurting. No, I'm not dead.
She's
Okay.
super hurted, though. She feels
Super
ill.
hurted.
The other kobolds, the one's going to stab Cole,
No, not Cole.
and he misses, because Cole's AC is a
Yay.
16. And the other one is going to stab Reese, but he gets advantage on that one.
No.
And Reese is hit with a 20, but not nat. So it is a 1d4 plus 2.
Alright, I can't die from this.
Good.
I guaranteed can't die from this.
4 points.
I
Or
am so close to the dead.
To the dead.
Um,
All right, so that is on the kobold's turns. Back to top of the round, Powder.
This is going so well.
So Powder
This is going
reloads his little dart gun launcher.
Uh-huh. How many shots does that thing have, Powder?
It's his last spell slot. So last
Okay.
one. He's
And
got
what-
plenty of shots with it. It's all about infusing the magic.
Yes, sir.
He's got plenty of like random needles.
So who's he going to stab with it?
He's gonna stab Reese,
All right, roll
Oh,
that
geez.
healing.
and he's gonna say, "Stay up! I need you to spend that money on my guns." He's the only person interested in buying.
Well, you've shown what they can do now.
Yeah, first one's free.
Actually, I'm interested in buying them.
Right? Now everyone's interested.
I just haven't actually met
Why
you
didn't
yet.
you open with this?
Instead of opening with just the prices.
All you did was
gun
just
salesman.
you opened up
Gun
a trench
salesman.
coat.
All right, so 6 points healed back to Reese.
So Reese goes, ow! From getting stabbed with a healing needle.
And Powder, you going to move at all, or are you staying exactly where you are?
I'm staying where I am, and I'm shooting my force ballista at the one in front of me.
Which is the kobold that can stab...
Reese. They can stab Cole.
Yeah. All right, so fire away.
You have advantage. It hasn't come back to my turn yet.
Okay. I'll roll again and see if I crit.
You got it. Nope. So we'll take the 10 because it was the original damage.
Yeah.
Because either way, that kobold is deader than a doornail. And he goes
So
flying
its dead
10 feet.
body goes
He goes flying 10 feet back. He lands beside the other shifter.
And I go, you're next, buddy.
All right, so that is on Powder's turn. Reese.
Okay. So I'm going to turn to this other kobold that's here in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say, make peace with your god. And I'm going to stick my crossbow in his face and shoot him.
You do have crossbow expert.
I do, so no disadvantage. And I'm just going to try to, you know, you need more lead in your diet. And 15? Oh, I don't have sneak attack on him.
You do not, no.
So 8 piercing damage.
And he is dead in a doornail as a crossbow comes out the back of his head.
Yay!
So that kobold is down. Right.
And then
you are free to move, Reese. Now there's no one near you.
Yes. Are the 2 shifters still up?
Yeah.
Only one shifter is up.
This one, right?
Yes. The other shifter is dead.
Sweet.
Then I am going to point to him, and I'm going to say, actually, you know what? I'm gonna kind of like motion around and like make eye contact with him, and I'm going to say, is it still worth it?
The one that originally addressed you is one of the dead ones.
Right.
All right.
So I'm trying to like.
No, I got you. I completely
I'm trying
understand.
to get him to fuck off.
Did you used an attack though, right?
I did.
So you can't make an intimidation roll because that would be considered an action.
I'm just giving him something to think about.
Understood. Comprehended.
And then I guess as an actual mechanical bonus action, I'm going to like stare right at him, and I'm going to like point right to where there's like a gap in his armor, and I'm going to say, there, between the ribs.
Gotcha. So whoever attacks him now has advantage. The first person who attacks him next. Are you moving at all, Reese?
No. Actually, yeah, I'll move right. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll move right here. So that way he can't run up to that spot and stab Cole.
All right. On the shifter's turn, he looks around, assesses the situation, and
no, don't you dare! Oh.
Runs for
it.
Would he get a
please run by me. Please.
I was gonna say, would Joey get an attack of opportunity?
No, because there's 10 feet. He went through this square.
Yeah, okay.
That's some bullshit.
Well, the first person to attack him has that advantage.
Ileana is next.
All right, I'm gonna go attack him, of course.
Are you
I'm
what?
I'm going to attack him, of course, or try to.
Hell yeah.
Going.
Put him down.
Moving her this way.
That's a lot of movement.
Yeah, how much movement was
You gotta move
that?
back one
I didn't
square.
move that
There you
fast.
go.
I was.
35. What's
I
your
think I can
movement?
move that far.
No.
No, I
The
can't move
one
that
square
far.
in front of you.
This is 25, where she is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you are is 25. That'd be 30. Yeah, one more square in front. Yeah.
Always
Yeah.
remember, 30
Yeah.
feet is 6 squares.
Heck yeah.
Fire away.
And let me make sure. Sure. You're
Toggle.
going down.
Yes.
You didn't have advantage, so it'd be the number on the left.
No, she does have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I did the help action on him.
No
Yeah.
problem. Understood. So that's a 19. That's 9 points. I think he goes down.
Hell yeah.
Yay!
There's a gap in the ribs.
And he is down.
Ileana starts dancing. Dang.
Bonus action to dance.
I'm the best.
With 2 enemies still around, she's dancing.
Bonus action.
She is.
Bonus action to do the robot.
Bonus action.
Ooh.
All right.
Do
So
Warforge find that offensive?
That's what I was thinking.
thinking.
Warforged aren't robots. They're people. You racist.
Astrid, you're up.
Okay. Do I is
There are
that
still
other
2
shifter?
kobolds in the fight.
There's still that other shifter is gone, right? Yeah. The one that was right next
There's
to me.
only 2 left.
There's only the 2 kobolds left.
Yep.
Okay.
Beat ass.
Yep, I'm gonna scooch on. Well, actually. Yeah, no. I'm gonna scooch on over here
Okay.
and go ahead and make an attack.
Yay!
Woo!
Oh!
That
Heck
hits,
yeah.
and that kobold crumples into a heap of unconscious deadness.
Yeah.
Nobody
Okay.
liked it anyway.
All right.
Just
Are you out of key, right?
Yeah, I'm out of key.
Well,
problem.
she
But I
still
can-
has
I
a
can still
bonus
do an-
action.
I could do an
Martial
unarmed
arts attack,
strike
yeah.
For,
Yeah.
for,
So you can step up and hit the other kobold with a bonus action martial arts attack.
Yes. Okay, is there a way to make sure that it's doing
Cat,
it as
stop
a
being
bonus
bad.
action?
You're being a bad kitty. Get over here.
Is there a way to
Well, you might a way to make sure it's doing it as a bonus action.
bonus action? Yeah, because
I don't think there is actually.
isn't that like I don't get my? Do I get my modifier if it's a bonus action or
No,
not?
you get
I
it.
can't remember.
You get everything.
Okay, then never mind.
And unfortunately, that missed.
Nope, doesn't hit.
All right.
Yep.
You would have to move yourself one square up at an angle to the north.
Oh, okay, yeah. Right here, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you.
No
All
problem.
right. So that was on Astrid's turn. It's Joey's turn. There's only 1 kobold left up, and he suddenly does not look sure of himself at all.
He's right next to your spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
It's amazing how that happens.
All right, Joey, what are you gonna do?
I told him.
Hitting
I
with
told
my
him.
spiritual weapon. You
I
told
know,
him?
but that is now a bonus action for you, so you also have a regular action.
Well, I'm gonna hit him with the bonus action first so I can then do the second one if the bonus action hits.
Go ahead and roll. Remember, it is a +6.
That plus 6.
Good job.
There's a way to put +6 into the roll. All right, but that hits no matter what, so roll your damage.
Thank you. And that's just a D8, right?
Yes.
D8 plus my spell casting ability.
I think so. So I have a DF +4.
Yeah.
A whopping 6.
You really need to start putting the entire amount in the roll, but he goes down unconscious.
Yay!
So
Woo!
the Toll the Dead is somewhat superfluous.
Yes, it is somewhat superfluous. Everyone is down.
Yay!
Yay!
What are you guys gonna do?
So I'm going to bend down and help Cole up if he's not already standing.
Yeah.
Powder
Cole
immediately
had
starts
stood up
looting the
on his
bodies.
turn, but yeah, he is.
Ileana.
He kind of looks around at the chaos. Everyone's cleared off the bridge. They cleared off the bridge when there was obviously going to be trouble.
So I spit out a mouthful of blood, and I smile at Cole, and I say, "See, told you, no problem."
And Cole kind of looks at you. Is like, yeah, no problem at all.
Had it covered the whole time.
We had it covered.
Let's get the hell off this bridge.
Cole says, look, if this happens again, there's some things you need to know.
I'm all ears.
It's more, I don't want to die in vain, considering that I started this out, to make sure the right thing got done. My friend and fellow Warforge named Razor was working. We served together in the Siren military during the last war. That's how I lost my arm. And by the way, you're all walking while he's talking. You're not sticking around. Oh, does any of you loot anything before you?
Powder looted the bodies.
Powder is.
I will give an account of the loot in just a second. But basically, as anyone, quick thing, kobolds had daggers and slings. The shifters have light crossbows and short swords. Is anyone going to take any of the weaponry?
How many of my bolts can I recover?
Roll. How many shots did you fire? 5?
I fired. No, I fired. I fired 4 shots. No, I fired 5 shots.
I thought it was 5. Roll me 5d6.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right. I would need to recover my arrows too.
How many shots did you fire, Lania?
Feel like I fired at least 5. I didn't count.
Gotcha. So you rolled no ones, Bastion. So you basically can recover all your arrows.
Yes.
I'm looking
so
at any
just
one
for the record.
What?
For the record, my stuff isn't actual ammunition. It's all spell components.
Yeah, I know.
It's just flavor.
Yep. And that basically, what I do is I roll and for arrows, and on a d6 roll of a 1, the arrow either can't be found or it's broken. It like hit something and broke, stuff like that. So Bastion, you can recover all your arrows. Ileana, I need you to roll me 5d6.
So
and
what I'm
you have
hearing
1 arrow
is
missing
that
out of the 5.
Healing loogies at them.
All right.
What was that, Kat?
So what I'm hearing is that he hawked healing loogies at them through the pipe.
Oh, probably. All right. So, but Cole, as you guys are walking and moving past, Cole says, "Razor and I have served in the Siren military during the last war, and that's how I lost my arm. Razor and I came to Sharn to try and find work, but it was rough because many of the businesses are reluctant to hire Warforge that are foreigners. We became very desperate for money. A month ago, Razor told me that she had found a job working as on a long-term secret mission for Aiden de Orion, the scion of his house. Warforged from other parts of the city were also recruited to help in this task. The job required physical labor, so I was unfortunately not able to help. But Razor planned to save money, and then once we got enough, we were going to get my arm fixed so I could go to work too. Razor would often come home very sullen or often wounded, but she never opened up about what the job was until shortly before she died. She confessed that the job was more dangerous than it seemed when she was recruited, and she was planning on quitting before she died. I think that House Alden de Orion I think that he would have more information on what this job entailed. But one of the things that Razor heard was that Alden de Orion was not doing this voluntarily. That he was recruiting this on behest of another organization. And that he may have been doing this under duress.
Okay.
I think that it would be best if I left the city entirely.
Where would you go?
Anywhere but here.
That's understandable.
Do you need an
Well,
alias?
first things first, we gotta get you to the sergeant.
Well, that's just it. I've known the sergeant a long time. No, I'm sorry. I've known the sergeant a while, not a long time. The sergeant looks out for the sergeant's best interests.
Yep.
So these houses that are vying against each other right now, they're not small players. The Unicorn Estates is in the Mithril Tower district, which is in the upper plateau. It is literally the richest district in Sharn. House de Orion has enough money to buy influence anywhere. So, after seeing what just happened, and seeing that that the Dask mob has been sent to retrieve me, I can only think that the sergeant is not going to be the safest person to go to, considering she will sell me if the price is right, and she'll treat me like a commodity.
Is there any documentation or anything that your friend has, or any proof of this?
Unfortunately, the proof died. The proof died with Razor.
Okay. Cole, do you need me to create you an identity?
Do we have that type of time?
How much time do you need? I mean, how much time can you give me?
I would like to leave tonight. I mean, I have my savings with me. It's not much, but it's enough to get on a train and get out of here.
I would rather you go underneath an alias where you won't be easily tracked, though, so you have some kind of protection. Out of character, how long would this false identity? How long does it take for me to create a false identity?
Honestly, it takes you a number of days to do anything actually worth it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can make something that's passable in a couple of hours.
Couple hours, okay.
At least something to get him out of the city, not necessarily something with like a pre-established history, something like that.
Yeah, that would take a few days.
Okay.
Okay. I'll let you know this.
Can I just roll an insight check on this information?
Absolutely.
Just to see, like, basically, like I basically want an insight to see if there is any evidence, like if he's holding something back from us.
Got it. As far as you can tell, he's being incredibly sincere. You can't really tell. I mean, he's obviously talking about things that are very disturbing to him.
Yeah.
It's very obvious that Razor was someone he valued deeply, and that her loss hit him hard. So there's things he's holding back, but you can't tell if he's holding back important information or just holding back emotion.
So I'll put my hand on his shoulder and I'll say, I understand. I know the corruption of the houses all too well. Just, I have one question. Do you know what other houses are involved?
House de Orion.
Are there any others?
I think that... Look, the only thing I know for sure is House de Orion has enough wealth to where if it was bribery, they could afford to pay. So it has to be something else, something much closer, something that could ruin the house in some way, shape, or form. The only thing I can think of is trying to get in to see the Lord, and seeing if you can get the information out of him. Alden Diorian is a dragon-marked house. They are a prominent house. It's not something that they would want to be revealed. But at the same time, if it's something that can be rectified for them, then they have, everything to gain from trying to get it taken care
of. So I have a question. Where we are in the city right now, how far away are we from the friend I've got who helped pull me out?
Not too far. I mean, Sharn is a huge city, don't get me wrong. So saying not too far when you're on foot could still be a couple of hours.
Right.
If you take another lift or something, then it could, you could be there in about 20 minutes. But, you're kind of in debt to them. Asking them for more favors might not get you what you want.
So, did we establish how much I'm in debt?
No, we didn't.
Okay.
But you were working for them for a while, remember?
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of pull everyone aside, and I'm gonna say, listen, I think that he's right. I don't think that giving him to a police officer in the most corrupt city, possibly on the continent, is the right call. Dragon houses' pockets go very deep.
I need the work.
As do I. But something just doesn't sit right here.
Okay.
I know someone here, not too far, that might be able to help us get him out of the city. If we return with the information, then the information is just as good. That's what she's really after, right? She just wants, so she says, she just wants to question him. So if we return with the information, it will be as good if she's on the up and up.
Yeah.
So if we take this here, I can. I'm in a bit of debt to this person, but I just got a small payday, and hopefully that will be enough to convince him to help this poor Warforged out. But if anyone else has any other ideas, I'm definitely open to them.
I completely agree. We need to get him out. We need to, underneath the dark of night, he probably would be best for him to leave. Now, if he can heal for a little bit, I can totally create him a new identity. Not just some documents. And before we leave, I could probably even give him a better disguise.
DM, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Were we able to gather up like a good amount of loot before we left? Just like a rough estimate.
Round about 30 gold pieces with change mainly from the shifters. The kobolds had crap.
Okay.
If you had time to sell, if you had time, you didn't really have time to strip them down because it's a public area inside of a city.
Yeah.
It's in a shitty part of town, but eventually someone's going to show up. You know what I mean? So
okay.
You can't strip off their armor. Plus, it's a lot to carry. But if you took their short swords and their crossbows, that's probably another 20 gold in a gear right there. The daggers are all crap, so they're not really worth anything.
Okay.
But yeah, so
I just needed a quick estimate.
Roughly about 50 gold total in coins and gear that you can take easily.
Okay. So Powder opens up his bag of holding, looks in it, starts counting. We can save the Warforged. We made enough money off the fight.
Okay.
Coles looks at you all and he says, you have no obligation to me.
You're right.
I know.
The right thing to do.
Don't talk me out of it now.
He says, I
owe you more than I could possibly say, and I do not know what I could do to repay it. But if I have any way of doing so at any time,
I will.
Thank you.
Where will you go?
I don't think there's a place that would have me. I'm crippled. So I know of a place where Warforged who served in the war can go, and they provide them with rest.
Well, I wish you all the best then. Now let's get you out of this godforsaken city. And I'm going to lead the party to Otto's.
Mm-hmm. What race was Otto? Was a gnome, wasn't he?
Otto was a gnome.
Yeah. So you come up, and it's basically it's not in the High Wall district, but it's in another district, basically right around the same elevation. Otto has an extensive shop where he has a front as a reseller of goods, but it's one of those. He's a fence, a well-known fence.
Right.
And so it's basically the pawn shop front for a fence. As you come in, the doorbell, there's a little chime over the door that goes off as you walk into the building. He says, 1 minute, I'll be out in a minute.
So I'll go up to the counter and I'll do my regular knock on the counter to signify that it's me, that I'm in here. So he comes in knowing that it's me.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I didn't realize we had a meeting set for this week. He's like, I ain't got no work right now, but I will.
Surprise.
This is a lot of people. What's going on here now?
Listen, I have something for you. And I'm going to reach into my pocket and I'm going to take out my coin purse, and I'm going to drop down a coin purse with 30 gold in it.
He's like, oh, this goes a lot to paying off that nut.
Yes, it does. And I will have more for you.
You're becoming a regular. I like it.
I need something from you.
Shit. I knew it couldn't go great. All right. Let's hear what it is, and we'll see if we can... what about adding it to your tab?
All I need is just to stay here, maybe in the back, for just a few hours, rest up. We're kind of working on something here. My friend needs to get out of town, and we just need a few hours to get some paperwork together for him, kind of spruce him up, make him look a little different, and then we'll be out of your hair.
All right. That's simple enough. I'm taking it he's in these situations as normal. He's wanted by someone at least. Who exactly am I going to get in trouble with?
Well, if you're only in trouble if you get caught.
I know that, but who am I going to be in trouble with if I get caught? It's that bad, huh?
Some ruffians. We've killed a good deal of them, so they're not going to be following us here at
Did you
least.
happen to catch who the ruffians were working for?
No, I didn't.
Actually, they did tell you.
No, I know.
Okay,
I'm
got
rolling.
it.
I'm
Just-
rolling deception.
I will roll his.
Oh no!
Insight.
Oh man,
Oh no!
that's not good.
Hey, maybe he'll roll 3.
He did not. No.
No, he didn't. No, he did not.
No.
He's like, you know, Bastion. It's been a pleasure working with you, and I'd like to keep doing that. But I find that even in our line of work, a bit of openness in dealings is necessary. And I really get the feeling that you're trying to shaft the fuck out of me.
All right. We may have someone here who has a bit of dirt on one of the dragon-marked houses.
Okay, well that's not insanely bad. I mean, anything that I can turn to a profit is good.
Right.
What's the situation? The dragon mark houses are not up to hiring thugs. I mean, they'll send the city watch after you.
Well,
So
usually, that we may have a bit of dirt on Alden Durian.
Okay. I mean, no noble house, very wealthy.
And
but
he may have hired quite a few of the some of the ruffians here in the lower levels.
All right. I'm still not seeing where we're getting into the part where it's something that I need to be afraid of, considering the differences in elevation between the two of us. What's going to be the part where I go, oh shit, this is why he's fucking me? All right, let me make
I will get you another 30 by tomorrow.
By today.
If we don't have any more questions. I assure you this will not come back to bite you in the ass. At least not for
30 gold right now.
All I need is a few hours.
Who's the goblin? In fact, who are all these people?
That's part of the no more questions.
Then it's going to cost you about 10 times that.
These are all my new associates.
All right. Okay. Let's get down to brass tacks. You pissed off a Dragonmark house, or you could have possibly pissed off a Dragonmark house. The biggest issue with that is they call the watch, they send the watch after you. You avoid the watch or you pay them off, or to make it look like you disappeared or whatever. But it all can be handled. Now, the only thing it can't be handled if you piss someone off who ain't scared of the watch.
So, on a personal level, I have not done that. Just to be clear.
I thought you just said you killed a bunch of them.
Yes, and no one is alive to tell anyone else that it was us who did it or what we look like.
So this one, you didn't introduce as part of your group.
Yes, this is my friend, the one that needs to be out of town as soon as possible.
Okay, so I'm assuming that whatever dirt there is with him.
You are, as always, very perceptive.
So I'll take the dirt. I'll get him out of town. Don't worry about paperwork or whatever. I'll supply him papers. Good enough to get out of town without a doubt. What I want to know is, which of the fucking mobs out there am I gonna have to make some kind of restitution to? Because I know that it ain't gonna be no damn dragon marked house.
I genuinely don't know how many could be connected to this. It could be just one. It could be more than one.
Remember when you started the fight, the shifter told you which mob boss he was working for.
Yes, and I don't know if there are now that I know that a dragon marked house is involved in this and possibly buying more stuff off. Like I'm not sure. It could be more than just them at this point.
Which house was it?
Dosk.
Ah.
It's not a house. It's a mob.
No,
crime syndicate.
The Dosk.
Well, I mean, dragon marked houses. It's not really that big a deal for me.
You're from a dragon marked house, but that doesn't mean you're a prominent member thereof. You didn't take the noble background or anything like that.
Attacked on the bridge by the Dosk, so there's at least them.
Oh, at least the Dosk. One of the two most powerful crime syndicates in this city.
Which is why we did not leave anyone alive.
Yes, but they know what they sent that little band of ruffians out to do, and if they never come back, they're going to realize that A, they didn't succeed, and B, they bit off more than they could chew, so they're going to send out 10 times that many.
Which is why we need just a few hours somewhere that I know is secure. And where is more secure than here?
All right, look, we'll take care of the Warforge. We'll take care of this situation that we have right here and right now. If the Dosk come looking, I am not going to put myself at risk for this.
I'm not asking you for that. I'm just asking for some time.
All right. You've been a good client. You've been a good customer. And you're into me for so much right now that I couldn't afford you to die. So let's go ahead and say that we'll just go ahead and take care of this. We'll get your boy out of town. I don't know where he wants to go, but I know where I can get him to easily. And hopefully that'll help him on his way. But other than that, I mean, if this does come back to me, I'm selling you out directly. I'm not gonna fuck around.
I understand.
All right.
And if it does come back, you sell me out. Please, all I ask is that you do not sell this innocent man.
Oh, the Warforge?
Yes.
He'll be on his way. The Dosk may go looking for him, but he'll be on his way. And once he gets out, the papers he has will get him wherever he needs to go. And what he does after that is up to him.
Thank you, Otto.
It's like, I'm not doing it at the bottom of my heart, the kindness of my heart. Trust me. You're going to be doing some jobs. And they're going to be risky enough to make it worth my while and yours. But they're still going to be riskier.
Well, thank you. And we'll be out of your hair. And I look to I look to Alina and I say, 2, 3 hours?
At least 2 hours. I saw what you put up there, Elise. And yeah, you can make papers and documents and stuff like that. And like I said, to get anything even functionally decent, you'll need at least a couple of hours.
Oh no, I accidentally clicked it earlier.
Twice.
It wasn't.
I know. I was trying.
It wasn't a passive aggressive thing.
Look at
Look
this.
at it.
Look at it.
Look at it. This is what it says.
Like,
Look at what I can do.
In case you didn't see it the first time.
What? Fight me.
If that's what you want.
All right, so you guys are gonna hold up here. You can take a short rest since you're gonna spend a couple of hours here. You can take a short rest, so you can spend hit dice to heal up if you need to. What's wrong, Astrid?
Nothing at all.
Yes, I would very much like a short rest, please.
Right? Yes, please.
So, do we just fill everything in ourselves and just
guess
keep it up like a regular character sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. Five.
Ooh. All right, cool.
Is somebody watching our Twitch?
Yeah. Why?
Oh yeah.
No, I meant in the background.
No. Mine's
sometimes I
muted.
get sound. Like my voice comes over more than once.
I just switched to not headphones. That might be it.
But
I'm listening
you
to
don't have
Cassie
like
describe her movement.
If we're taking a short rest,
What?
I'm going to take a real life short rest and run to the bathroom.
Yeah, let's take a 10-minute break real quick.
Ditto.
Yes, please.
Sounds great.
10-minute break, ladies and gentlemen. We will be
you
back at
soon.
9:38.
Okay.
Groovy.
Here we go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. So where we left off. So you guys had made a deal with Otto. You're gonna be leaving Cole with Otto. He's gonna take care of the paperwork and get Cole out of Shaw.
Before we leave Otto's, I have something to say to Bastion. That's all, real quick.
Go right ahead.
So I'll actually tug on his coat. Like, you wear a coat, right, or a cloak?
Yeah, it's kind of like a poncho cloak.
Okay, so I'll tug on the back of it to get your attention. And Bastion, weird proposition for you. I put 10 gold towards your debt. You don't disappear after this job.
Sure.
Just call it a professional curiosity. I'd hate to lose a customer like you. A future customer like you.
I like those blow dart things you have, sir.
I've got lots of trinkets and toys. Sadly, most of them are not for sale, but I can show you them. Tell you how they work.
So I'm assuming that you're the one that was kind of trailing behind a bit.
Well, as you can tell, I don't move quite as quickly as others.
That's all right. We just didn't get a proper introduction. It was rather hectic when you showed up.
Yes, I need a name that I can forget later.
Joey DeJorisco.
Joey DeJorisco. Got it.
Joey DeJorisco.
Closest I'm going to get.
Joey.
Joey works.
Excellent.
You're a member of House Jorisco.
I am.
Interesting.
Yes, I heard you mention a dragon-marked houses.
Yes, well, that's what Cole told us. Cole told us that I'm okay. So I may have written the name down incorrectly, like spelling wise, but it's Alden Durian.
Alden is the first name. Durian is the house name.
Right.
And it's that D apostrophe or O-R-I-E-N.
Yeah.
Oh, so
easy
close
for him to say.
Yeah, right.
So it,
Wait,
but,
actually,
but it is Alden, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure that I wrote it down. Well, he did mention that he name dropped Alden.
He name dropped Alden, you said?
Yes, I don't personally know the man, but it's a house.
It is.
Everyone knows the great houses.
Do they?
Of course, who doesn't know the great Dragonmark houses? Greatest houses in all of Eberron.
We're good at marketing.
Yes, they are.
All right.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to join us.
Yes. You were part of my mission.
You do
I'm
remember
sure,
how you got
I'm sure
here, right?
Astrid is as well.
Yes, I'm to make sure you all live to see another day.
Yes, I can't candle healing everyone. I have a limited amount of these.
I was interested in that. I would like to see those. If you have some for sale, that would be wonderful.
Powder looks around at everyone at the table or in the group. Listen, if we're gonna be working together, most of these guns are shams.
Most of
Good to know.
But not all of them.
What about your 300 gold one?
Now that one's special.
I watched you literally disintegrate a living being.
That's not the 300 gold gun, sir.
And which one is it then?
That one's not for sale. This is my crowning achievement. And he pulls out the gun that shot out the fire earlier. And it's very clear glass once you actually look at it, with a wood framing around it. So it's literally just like a glass tube with a handle with really nice wood framing that can hold a lot, like that is very like tempered wood that can hold a lot of heat or get very cold.
So is that one of those, when it fires, the glass explodes?
No, that's my cannon. This is just a temperature gun, I call it. I crank it one way, it gets very hot. I crank it the other, it gets very cold.
Nice.
You're an artificer then?
Indeed. With a specialty in artillery and things that explode and things that burn and things that send people flying and even things that help.
Fun.
I healed you, didn't I?
You did. I appreciate it.
And that is the gun I was interested in.
Sadly, I have no healing guns for sale. That's my magic just channeled through my guns. Just my preferred way of practicing the arcane arts.
You tinker, then?
Indeed.
I would be more inclined to stay and stick around a while if there was some modifications that could be done to... And I kind of like pull my crossbow out to this. It's already been slightly modified. It has an auto-loading kind of. It's a lot easier for me to keep several bolts fired at one time.
I understand.
I don't fully understand it. It was actually a gift from Otto.
I see. See, I could do something similar at the moment. I could make it not have to reload and fire ammunition that will return. But I'm working on just an improved crossbow. Get back to me in a few weeks, and I'll have that prototype for you to test out.
You said that you could make the ammunition return.
Yes, you'll never have to reload again.
Well, that is impressive.
In fact, you won't even need ammunition anymore.
Well, I'm, once again, my interest is piqued.
Let's call this a down payment. And I will cast one of my Artificer infusions. Where are they? I have them.
So my headcanon is that you like kind of stand over and you're like, wait, no, wait, wait, this one? No.
This one? What? No. Wait, this one? No.
I'll cast something eventually.
So, I take your crossbow, and I start ripping out the bolts, not very nicely, just taking them out, and I hand them to you.
I just do be careful, please.
Of course. And I pull out a bunch of tinkering tools, and I start tinkering with it, screwing a few things around, and putting some sigils in, carving some things into it, but very lightly.
All right.
And then I hand it back to you. And you now have a weapon that has a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made when it's used to make a ranged attack, and it ignores the loading property if it has it. If you load no ammunition in this weapon, it produces its own, automatically creating 1 piece of magic ammunition when you make a ranged attack with it. The ammunition created by the weapon vanishes the instant after it hits or misses a target.
Yo.
And how long does that last?
Until I do other artificer infusions and get rid of it.
Is it 24 hours?
Forever.
Oh, it's forever?
Until he does another one on anything else.
Yo, so I now have a +1 crossbow, a +1 magic crossbow.
Yes, sir.
All right. Damn it.
So you can only hold one of those at a time, correct?
Yes, sir. Or I think at 2 at a certain point, but right now just 1.
Gotcha. You have an automatic reloading magic +1 crossbow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay, so magic bonus +1.
Uh-huh. And it never has to be reloaded.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's pretty
And
sweet.
I'll have stuff for all of you eventually. Don't worry.
Well,
sure.
How can you have stuff for all of them if you can only hold 1 infusion?
They'll all have ones they get to take turns holding.
But you get to
They'll
take
all
turns
have an
holding.
item that I touch, and eventually, like, today's your day. Today's your day to get the magic item.
You get a magic item.
Now you have your turn with the magic item.
So you're not quite Oprah level.
So now we all are.
Magic and
So
you
for the
get
rest
magic.
of the campaign, we are just going to be like kissing your ass to see who gets the magic item for the day.
Why do you think I played an artificer?
All right, guys, it's 9:50.
Oh, Powder, you look so handsome today. You want to take a look at my crossbow?
Do you want to touch it?
Do you want to touch
it?
Wow.
So anyway, it's 9:51.
No,
You guys,
no, people are already shipping us. Do not say that. Do not.
Yes.
I was saying it's already 9:51. Do you guys want to go ahead and call it for the evening? This is a good place.
That
to stop
sounds
too.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Stop.
All right. So
Sorry, I also have a kitten in
we
my
will
lap.
get
that's
better
like
with
being-
combat as we proceed further. And
Yeah,
we will
we'll figure out more about Roll20 as we continue going on.
Yep. And we are going to go ahead and wrap things up for the night. Thank you everyone for playing. It was a really fun. I hope the combat was nice and challenging.
Yeah.
Definitely.
When the
thought
monk
it
forgets
was,
that they're not
personally.
actually a tank and runs into the middle of everything.
I mean, I only lost 3 health points, so.
I got down 3 hit points.
I got down to 6.
Actually, no. At the end there, I was down to 1. Right
Hey.
before I got healed, I was down to 1.
Well,
I feel like I win. I first character down. I win, guys.
Not
So
on
we
my
have our
watch,
first-
Cassie.
First character down, not dead, but down.
Not down.
Goes to
Yeah,
Kessie.
not dead. Down.
Not on my watch.
So that goes to Kessie.
Oh,
And
yeah.
but
Awesome.
everyone, the guys,
So exciting.
both on Facebook and on Twitch, thank you so much for watching, and you know, we hope you had a good time. We really, really, really enjoy playing this game, and it's only going to get more crazy from here. The next two, this is an act in 3 parts, and you just completed part 1.
Man.
Yes. Part 2 is going to be almost completely roleplay. And depending on how quickly you get through part 2 is going to determines what happens in part 3. So,
yay.
but once we get through all that, we are going to basically be, looking at, moving on from there. By the way, everyone gets 600 XP for the night,
Yay.
Oh, cool.
so you can add that to your character sheets. And this was not a big boss fight. This was a minor fight. There is a big boss fight at the end. So,
Ooh, big boss fight.
yep.
Woo.
So where would we add the?
Fuck if I know,
Very
man.
top.
The very top right under your
Very top.
Oh, experience
Right,
points.
right.
600.
Will that Will that
From 3 to 4?
continue?
No.
Okay.
How many do we need?
Oh, quite a bit. I don't have the book in front of me, but I think it's like 3,000 for third level.
It's 1,200, I thought.
I have the book in front of me, so let me.
Yay!
Yay, cat!
Go cat.
I don't
been
go
a while.
anywhere without my books. They sit next to my dice.
You're a nerd.
Oh, and you guys, if you guys want to start using dice instead of using the roller, we can do that too.
Fuck no,
That'd
dice
be
hate me.
awesome.
I'll take my phone down and just show you the dice when I roll it, so you can get them.
Yes.
Right?
Well, cat, if you're already using a dice roller, we can...
Well, no, because like
already.
literally, this is what I would do, and you can see my dice on the table
Oh, gotcha.
because you guys are on a tripod right now, so it's easy to move.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Same here.
That would be a lot more difficult for me because I'd have to take my whole laptop and just be like,
Yeah.
"Ah."
It would be on the honor system, guys.
I just have to move mine and be like,
Which is what we did yesterday, and I think that went okay.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't believe anyone ever.
Josh, I did not lie about a single dice roll, I swear.
I was gonna say,
Well, we
you
could
know,
see
I,
your dice
I
rolls.
appreciate that.
I was gonna say, and you know, there's no way I possibly was because
I wasn't
wouldn't
looking
lie.
at yours either.
no, but I'm just saying I wouldn't lie about dice rolls that shitty. Like, why? If I was gonna lie, I'd make my dice rolls better. Like,
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's let the dice rolls ride for a couple of games and see how it goes. Because you guys had really horrible luck.
Well, I like
like
honestly,
so bad.
honestly, I do like the dice roller on Roll20 because it automatically rolls the damage with it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Right.
that helps kind of cut time down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is nice.
Like,
Okay, it would not for my my weapon though. It would not do shit. I couldn't roll from it, which sucked balls.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of confusing stuff that I'll need to roll for spells and stuff.
You're gonna have to do a lot of customizing, I think, because for some reason the Artificer is not recorded in the book in the
Yep,
game. That
I'm
well.
going to have to put a ton of stuff in.
Really?
Yeah, and
That
it's supposed to be
sucks.
because
That's
the
weird.
Eberron source book is part of what they have released. So, anyway,
Huh.
that's neither here nor there. Once again,
It's 1,800 to level up.
1,800.
Yep.
Forgery Kid is a 21.
So we need 1,200 more.
Yeah.
man.
Wait, did we get 600 or 6,000?
600.
No,
Yeah, we got
600.
600.
Yeah.
So we need a lot more.
We do.
Okay.
Are we already off the stream?
Nope.
I don't know.
Nope.
What do you mean
Nope.
right now? No, we're getting ready to get off the stream right now. I just wanted to
Oh crap.
thank you, everybody. Oh, and everyone who's still watching, sorry. We have a contest going on the Dinner and a Game Facebook page. We are giving away one copy, heavy as hell, of the Collector's Edition box set
Ooh.
with the Dungeon Master's Guide, the Player's Guide, and the Monstrous Manual, plus a custom GM screen. It's gorgeous. We're giving away
Yes.
one of these, and we're giving away two of these, which are it's in a nice custom sleeve, but it's the regular DMG Player's Guide and the Monstrous Manual, plus a GM screen in this one as well. And these we're giving away when we hit 6,000 followers on Facebook. We're at almost 5,600 now, so we only have 400 more to go. And so when we hit 6,000, we will be giving those away in a drawing, one per drawing. So there'll be one drawing for each one of the regular ones, and then one drawing for the custom. And I've already come up with an idea for when we hit 7,000, and that is going to be, I'm going to do, my 3D printers are back up and online. And I have my HD resin printer online. So I'm going to do custom HD mini prints. And these are going to be from Kickstarters. So it's not like these are going to be minis that everyone else has. These are going to be custom minis that very few people will have. and we're going to do a drawing for that on those. And I actually have them up, pictures of them up already on the Facebook group. I'm going to be looking at, I have some more that I want to put into the contest, and people are going to basically get to choose, the winners are going to get to choose which minis they want printed. Okay? So like there's a custom fire giant lord, there is a custom storm giant, a custom cloud giant, there's a custom hill giant, there is a set of 3 custom wizards, there's a set of 3 custom heroes, and so you will get those printed and sent to you for winning that contest, and that's at 6,000. So, or 7,000.
And then Josh will also sing. We'll also release the videos of Josh singing.
Yes, we'll also release the videos of Josh singing.
They just asked about Josh singing, actually.
I know, I saw that too.
Josh, do you wanna serenade us out?
Yeah. Sure. It's
No.
Oh,
yeah.
Did he mute the He muted himself.
So apparently Josh is having maybe some technical difficulties.
You're horrible.
That was really weird. My mic's just kind of like cut out there.
Sure it did.
No, if it's a part of the rewards, I'm not gonna get no, you don't get a tease. Tell your friends. Everyone like, subscribe, all that stuff, all the good things.
Oh yeah, and I should probably tell the rules. The rules for the drawing are.
And then I'll take. And then at 10K, I'll take requests.
Hey.
But the rules for the drawing are: you have to like and follow the Dinner and Game Facebook page, and you have to share the post that's pinned on the Dinner and Facebook page right now. That is the post for the get us to 6,000 contest. Okay. So if you do all 3 of those things, you're entered to win. This is something everyone needs to know. Right now, we only have like 100 people who are qualified to win, because you're only qualified to win if you like and follow the page and you share that post. So people don't realize it. There's only like 100 people eligible to win right now out of 5,000. So, if people start getting smart and start sharing it, then it's going to go through the roof. We'll hit 6,000 that much faster, but there'll be a lot more people entered. So, get out there and try and like and subscribe as soon as you can. Get us up to that 6,000 mark, and we will have that drawing. And we thank you all very much. I think we are good to go. Everyone, we will see you next week on Tuesday for Eberron, Heroes of Brass. And we will see you on Friday for our Monster of the Week game, which is entitled Shadows of Us. And thank you guys. We'll see you on Friday. And, oh, yes. We are going to be doing a talk show sometime soon. It is going to be called Dinner Conversations, and I think that our first topic is going to be misogyny in gaming. So we are looking at that as a topic, and we're going to be doing that on. We're trying to do it this week. We're going to record it, pre-record it, because it's getting everyone scheduled to get together is really difficult. So we're going to pre-record it, and then we're going to stream it out next week. But I'm not going to release a date and time on that until I have the exact date and time we're going to record it down. So in the meantime, everyone, thank you very much for everything, and we will see you next time. And remember, at Dinner and a Game, we will always save you a seat at the table.